it's Crystal. It's your red-pilled brown girl coming at you. Today, let's talk about this mess that's going on. Now, y'all already know how I feel about these illegals come across the border. But besides that, let's talk about the switcheroo, okay? The switcheroo that's going on in the Senate, in the House, in the media. All of a sudden, they're talking about conservatives don't want a border deal. Conservatives want open borders.
He's made it very clear. He said, I want to keep the border open. Open for fentanyl. Open. Democrats, are you listening? You're running against a party whose two platforms this year are let the economy crash and keep the border open. Repeat after me. Trump wants, and Republicans that you're running against are going along with Trump. They want to wreck the economy and they want to keep the border open.
Well, really, we gonna let them do that, y'all? Conservatives, okay, we gotta talk. Are we going to allow them to now switch this around on us like they did with the whole patriot thing? All of a sudden, they became patriots. Are we doing this? So now they want closed borders, and it's the Republicans that want open borders. Really? And you hear them touting this mess. Morning, Joe. Those folks are in the sunken place, y'all. I don't even know how Joe even sold himself. Mika must got a hold on that thing, because I remember when Joe was a pretty reasonable type guy, was never really a Republican, super duper Republican. But God, he has completely sold his soul. The part about the Republicans want to listen to Donald Trump because Donald Trump doesn't want the border deal done under the Biden administration. First of all, ain't nobody, okay, my president, he petty, y'all. Y'all know he petty. We all know he petty. He's not that petty, okay? If it's a really good deal, first of all, nothing that the Democrats do is really going to be a good deal for conservatives and Republicans. And that's another thing, you guys. When we start hearing bipartisan, that should be a buzzword for all of our Senate and our Congress people to just gather up the lube it up, and take it right up the rear. We never come out on the winning side with that type of stuff. Really. So with this border deal, I can't even believe, and then they're blaming Donald Trump, and all he said was a bad border deal is worse than no border deal. And that's true. Look at what they are proposing, guys. Okay. It will allow, first of all, you don't even need a border deal. Your boy could actually do this through executive orders if he really wanted to help the border, but he doesn't care. These people only care about getting what they want, what they need. It will allow a daily average of migrant encounters to reach 4,000. They will enforce it after 4,000 encounters increase. In some instances, I've heard that 5,000. Are we doing that, y'all? That's almost 2 million a year. Do we even want our border patrol, the resources to be used that way? No. The answer is no. Okay. The answer is no. This is not a good deal for Americans. Why can't they remain in Mexico? How about where that came from? Remain in Mexico. We will process your application then. It then talks about it allows the process of 1,400 asylum applications. So we're just going to be just processing asylum. What do you got? Asylum. What do you asylum? These big grown military age men. Asylum? Really? That's not what asylum is for. And y'all know it. And they know it. I'm so tired of them treating conservatives and Republicans like we stupid. Y'all know this is dumb. What else? It raises the legal standard of proof to pass the initial screening for asylum. Oh, that's what Republicans got. They said, oh, this is a tough border deal because it is going to require them to show more proof that they seek asylum. Y'all, don't fall for provide more proof. Okay, what is more than none? Like they're what's more than none? Oh, sorry, you see this bruise right here? I'm seeking asylum. I'm being abused. Like they like keep trying to play our faces. Like seriously. Anyway, then it says it's going to authorize 250,000 additional immigrant visas to spread out over 5 years for families. Like, you guys, okay. The ones that are here, okay. I'm struggling with this, you guys, because it has to be a special type of immigrant that just walks across the borders. Like, I myself personally don't have no problem with immigration. You already know, right? But I was even talking to close family members. Like, would anybody just decide, you know what? I'm just going to walk on over into Canada. Just going to do it. Why? I just want to be there. Why won't you do it? It's illegal. You don't do like, so these are already special types of people that we're dealing with. Like people that are just, I want to be in the U.S. Just want to be here. So just decided I'm going to come. That's a problem, you guys. So they've been promised that we were going to take care of them. We're seeing a lot of that in New York City. But then giving them work visa, like they're just going to come over here and just follow instructions and follow direction. They're not, you guys. You already see it in New York City. Dudes are on mopeds, you guys. Like mopeds, stealing, robbing, like, and then Eric Adams is like talking about them saying, oh, we're going to treat them just like we would an everyday citizen. No, you will not. You will not treat them like you will an everyday tax-paying citizen. Let me tell you something. If my kids are in my house, yeah, my kids can they can back talk a little bit. They can make a few mistakes because they're my kids, right? But you mean people that I'm helping, strangers that I'm helping, coming in here doing any no, you got to go. Talking about they let them off, the ones that beat up the cop. We let them off because the law states that first of all, laws apply to its citizens, okay? Not to people who already broke the law coming over here. We got this thing all wrong, you guys. We got it all wrong. We are putting ourselves in danger. We are putting ourselves in something that we do not even want to be. These immigrants are not the same kind that, okay, you came over here, you overstayed your visa. You were technically an illegal immigrant, right? Because you're over the time. Yes, those we can handle. We know who they are. We know where they work. We know all that. But just allowing these people to just come? You guys, it's dangerous. And Florida has something special. They got something gold because the illegal immigrants were coming across the border, going to New York, robbing and stealing, and then coming to Florida to spend the money. Y'all. And then you say, oh, well, why they do that? Why don't they just spend the money in New York? Well, first of all, because you go to jail in Florida. Go figure. We don't want to steal in Florida because you get in trouble. You have to face the consequences. Sounds like a good idea. Like, what are we doing, you guys? And then Florida's cheaper. They don't want to spend no money in New York. Let me tell you something. Have you seen the cost in New York? Talk about clutch your pearls. A 1-bedroom apartment down there is $2,000 a month, $2,500 a month. You guys, we have got to get a hold on it. We have to like ourselves. And I am so glad that this bill was X'd in the House. And you can say whatever you want. Like, Republicans, let's get used to them, like, calling us names. And say, like, they keep playing our face like we stupid. Bad border deal. Bad border deal equals no border deal. You guys, let's not do it. If he wanna close up the border through executive order, then go right ahead, bro. You don't need our help doing it. And we're not going to hurt our constituents by passing through something that they don't agree. And then it's a pork bill anyway. I didn't even mention that. They want to filter money to Ukraine. They want to filter money to Israel. On the American tax dollar. That's ultimately what this is about. They're saying, hey, if you give us money to give to Ukraine, we'll give you this border deal that's crap. Y'all, we cannot fall for this. We cannot. I'm telling you, we cannot do this. We got to stop. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. Like, share, comment, subscribe. And until next time, peace.